31 Sports with Max Cohan.
Auburn's season started on the Plains, and this year it'll end on the Plains as their journey to reach the Great Plains for a second season in a row falls short as they drop back-to-back games in the Auburn Regional. Needing a win over the Golden Eagles today, the Tigers sent their ace Tommy Vail to the bump at Plainsman Park, but problems would arrive for Auburn from the first batter of the game. A hard grounder to Cooper McMurray, and he has trouble finding it. Vail doesn't cover, and there's no play at first. So he's on, and then just a couple batters later, it's 2 on for Chris Sargent, and this ball got its orders. Fly over the wall. Bobby Pierce chases it, but it's out of here, and the Tigers are in an early 3-0 hole. So needing an early response with their best power hitter at the plate, what do? Apparently bunt is the answer. No throw, and Bryson Ware is safe. He'd move over to third on 2 wild pitches, and that's where he'd stand when Chris Stanfield steps in the box with runners on the corners and hits a liner, but it's right at the right fielder, and the Golden Eagles escape some first-inning trouble. Now in the third, Southern Miss swings for the fences again. Dustin Dickerson got all of this one, and he knew it. The solo shot cruises over the Green Monster, making it a 4-0 ball game. But Auburn's ace would stay out there, and Dickerson would tag him again in the 5th. Another monster mash puts Southern Miss in the driver's seat with a 5-0 lead, and Vail, who had only given up 3 home runs all season, lets 3 fly over the fence in the first 5 innings today. Southern Miss's Billy Oldham dominated on the mound, holding the Tigers to just 2 runs on 4 hits in 5 2/3. And when it looked like the Tigers had a little bit of life, the Golden Tigers hit another tank shot, going up 5 in the 8th. And the Omaha dream would not come true this year as Southern Miss spoils the party on the Plains, ending the Tigers' season with the 7-2 loss.
In a backhanded way, it is nice to get a program to the point where this is not good enough. This is not what we're looking for or striving for. So in a unique way, that's a good thing, but it's just nice to see the players. I used the term a lot this year, stay in the fight, and everybody's ready for me to give that a rest. But I just want to I want these boys to mock me in 20 years. You remember him saying stay in the fight? Because someday they're going to be out in the real world, and they're going to be competing in something else. And they're going to try to be a husband and father, and so not everything's going to be going perfect. And I hope they're mocking me then, and they're saying stay in the fight.
So Auburn's season is over, but Alabama is still very much alive. They'll play Troy tonight at 8 o'clock. And regardless of what happens tonight, they are going to play on Sunday. Who they'll play and when they'll play, we'll have to wait and find that out. And of course, one last note before we go, Jose Soriano becomes the 20th Trash Panda to make his way to the major leagues. Of course, he'll become the 20th when he officially makes his debut sometime in the coming days. Reporting live in Auburn, Max Cohan, Way 31 Sports.